Thank you for having me.
It's an honor to have you. So I found a maybe a 30-second short on Instagram, and we'll get into that later, of you exposing, I believe it was a father who was exploiting his daughter in a bathtub. You had hacked in and exploited that. And so I reached out thinking, there's no way in hell this guy's going to give me the time of day because it doesn't look like you're very active on the gram. And then I got you. So I'm just super excited to be here interviewing you right now. Dude, you are doing amazing things, saving who knows how many kids. You know, I mean, if you think of the impact of what you're doing, you know, and we'll get into it, you'll never know the full impact of how many kids that you've saved by kids smartening up about what they're doing online, parents smartening up about what their kids are doing online, and these pedophiles, You're going to put the fear of God in them.
Oh, for sure.
And so
that's the goal.
There's going to be less of them preying on these kids. So anyways, we'll get into all that stuff. I just wanted to say how excited I am about this.
Likewise, I'm very excited to be here, and it means the world to me, and especially that the reach that you have, the amount of parents that will be educated based on some of the stuff that we talk about here, that even if we save one kid, it's worth it.
Yes. So let me give you a little bit of an intro here. You're the #1 ranked ethical hacker in the world. You're a serial entrepreneur, cybersecurity professional, and now a child safety warrior with your company, 561 PC.
Not my 561 PC is not a company. My company is actually Pentester, which is a cybersecurity company, pentester.com. 561 PC is an organization that I created with my friend Dustin Lampros, or Scrappy. He's a professional MMA fighter.
We'll get into that soon. Mm-hmm. And your goal, protecting children and trying to make South Florida and the world a better place by catching one child predator at a time. That's a damn good goal. You go by 0 Day on Instagram. You're like a modern day vigilante. Just some stuff about your hacking life. 0 Day, code for discovered security vulnerability with 0 days to fix the flaw. That's the meaning of it. 19 plus years hacking. You're self-taught, no college, no formal education. You claim to have imposter syndrome. You mentor and teach others on how to learn this trade. You've made money from working with Amazon, PayPal, and Facebook. And you say that hacking is the best decision you've ever made in your life. Sometimes you hack up to 10 hours a day.
Yeah, or more. But, working with some of those big companies there would be through bug bounty programs. I don't know if you're familiar with them.
I'm not.
That was prior to us starting Pentester.com, which is a cybersecurity platform for small, medium-sized businesses at the moment to make sure that they're safe online, to check for data leaks, to check, where your face, where your identity is being broadcasted all over the internet, which goes, hand in hand with what we're doing with predators. And sorry, got mixed up there.
It's all good. While you're thinking, every guest that comes on the show gets a gift.
Mm-hmm. Thank you very much. Oh, wow.
There you go. Go ahead, open it up.
Got Vigilance Elite Gummy Bears.
That's right. Made in the USA, legal in all 50 states.
Gummy bear.
Right now.
And, wow, how did you find out about this?
We researched you.
Wow.
So I know you love Ritz cheese crackers. You eat, chicken tenders every day at noon at Burger King, and Campbell's soup every night before you go to bed.
I quit the Burger King. I now I'm on to Chick-fil-A at 12:30. I do eat Ritz Bits cheese crackers. Every single day. Campbell's chicken noodle soup. Actually, I walked 2 miles last night to Walmart. I could have Ubered, but I walked 2 miles last night to Walmart to get one single can of Campbell's chicken noodle soup. and didn't realize there was a microwave in the hotel room. So I even contemplated putting the metal can on the iron to heat it up so that, so that I could eat it last night.
You walked 2 miles for a can of Campbell soup to heat it up on an iron.
For a 99-cent can of Campbell's soup, yep.
Incredible. Well, if you come here again, I'll have that wait in your hotel room for you.
No, it's all right.
But so moving on in the interview, you have a interesting childhood, it sounds like, overcoming addiction. I want to get into your childhood, how you got into hacking, some of the stuff we can do to protect ourselves from hackers, what hackers are capable of. And then the second half of the interview, I want to get into all the stuff you're doing, catching these predators. I think that's very interesting. This is going to be one of the most informative interviews I've ever done. But keeping it light right off the bat, how did you get involved with Facebook and Amazon, and who is PayPal?
Okay, so that was actually what I was thinking about prior to you giving me the awesome gifts, what a bug bounty program is. So I don't personally own a bug bounty program, but I work with a team. I have a team of hackers that we all work together on projects. And to do that legally, there's things called bug bounties. So companies like Amazon, Facebook, YouTube, Netflix, all the huge companies out there, they offer a monetary value for a bug or a vulnerability that's found in their site. So what I mean by help protect these large organizations, it is through their bug bounty program. They may not be a direct client of the company, or some of them may be, but can't really talk about that publicly. But yes, I've helped protect all of the above.
So basically, this is like some type of a red cell program where you try to penetrate these big tech companies, and then they basically give you a reward if you reveal how you did it.
Right. So you have to you have to reveal how you did it. So let's say it's a informational bug. An informational bug could be you forgot that a page exists and it shows some of your employees' information. So that may be informational if it doesn't impact anything further than that. Whereas something very critical, like I could get access to your server or all the credit cards or all your clients attached to your company, that would be a critical vulnerability. And these companies are willing to pay depending on the severity of that vulnerability. So Apple, for example, if you were able to take over an iPhone, they'll pay you $1 million for something like that.
They'll pay you $1 million.
Yeah, $1 million for it. They call it a zero-click exploit, meaning I can send you something that you won't even know happened, and I have full access to your phone. $1 million bug bounty.
Have you done that before?
No, I haven't. I haven't personally found any bugs in the new iPhones. But if I did, I'd be sure to report it to Apple.